This is nice.
It is. It's a beautiful summer's evening.
Absolutely.
And we're at the Aqueduct Marina, which is on the Middlewich branch, Shop Union.
Absolutely. When were we here last?
July 2021.
But we were in a boat, weren't we?
We were.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
Out of Norbury Wharf on the Shropshire Union. We'd been to Wales and back.
We had.
And we'd got back a bit quicker than I thought we were going to. And so we kind of said, well, let's have a little look at this. We were going to go to the marina down there. But we got a pretty frosty receptionist, didn't we?
He was a bit rude.
He was a bit rude. He kind of looked us up and down like that because we had a hire boat, didn't he? And he
See
said,
what
no,
the problem was?
can't stay
Well, we could for a week.
for a week. Yeah, what's the bloody point?
Exactly.
Bit ridiculous. So we came here. Having said that, it was hard getting in, wasn't it?
It was.
It was blowing a hoolie. As we pulled the boat into here, I wanted to go nice and slow. I didn't want to go clunking into all these lovely boats. And the wind blew me through that big gap there.
Well,
And no matter what I did, I couldn't get in.
Well, I jumped off and got a chappie from the reception who made it look so easy.
He just said, look, and he went full power, shot across, full power reverse, jiggle, jiggle, tuck, tuck. And honestly, it was like putting a book on a shelf.
Yep.
It made it insanely easy, ridiculously easy. The name Ben sticks in my head, but you know
Don't
me
know.
and names, I just can't remember them.
The marina's actually nice itself. It's got everything here. They've got facilities, showers, washing machines.
It was a great cafe. We had a
cafe
great
there.
breakfast. There was Wi-Fi, although it was a little tricky getting on. They look like they've got more Wi-Fi masts around now, so I suspect that's improved. But we got on it, but I suspect it's a bit better now. But they couldn't be more helpful, could they?
No.
And when we came back today and we said, can we do this little video? Yeah, sure, absolutely, no problem whatsoever. So what's this video about?
We're going to be filming 4 locations.
Well, definitely 3. We're going to try and squeeze in.
We're going to
4.
try squeezing 4.
Can you remember where we're going?
We're going to go to the Anderton Lift,
Right.
Worsley Delph, or
Yep.
Delph, however you pronounce it.
Delph, Worsley
Yep.
Delph, yeah.
And Wardle Canal.
That's it, right. And we might, if we can, if we get time, squeeze in either end of the Harecastle Tunnel. It's just all about time and how much we can squish in, can't we?
Yeah.
What do you know about the Wardle Canal?
There's lots of history, but I'm not going to say anything until we've actually filmed it.
Say one bit about it. It's the shortest canal, isn't
It's
it?
the shortest canal, definitely.
It's 154 feet long.
Yeah, it's very
And you
short.
think, why bother? But there's a big point to it.
It's got amazing history.
It has, absolutely. But there's a great pub there, isn't there?
Yes.
We tucked our heads in there yesterday and we had a look about. And we said, can we come and do a bit of filming in your pub?
Yeah.
Martin's the landlord. And he said, yeah,
He is.
absolutely. So, and he said he'd follow on our Instagram and our
We're
YouTube.
gonna do
And we'll
that
do
on-
the same with theirs.
Yeah, we're going to do that on Thursday.
And there's a quiz night, isn't there?
Yeah.
So we're either going to look really bad or you never know, we might get lucky. Hey, but you never know. We'll just try it out. See, we'll have a glass of wine, have a bit of fun, meet a load of folks. We know what it's like running a pub. We've done it
Yeah.
for years, haven't we? We know what that's like.
Yeah.
I give my eye teeth be on about a narrowboat right now.
Oh, wouldn't I? But we're at the cottage. It's a nice little cottage, about 500... I was going to say 500 miles, but no, it's not 500 yards.
Just not in one yet.
That way.
500 yards that way.
Yeah.
And it's just maybe 100 yards from the canal, isn't it?
Suitable for 2 people.
Oh, it's ideal. And it's
got everything
quiet,
in it.
It's peaceful. Fantastic. So the other 2, lots of folks who travel the canals will have heard of Anderton Lift. They'll know
Yeah.
what that is. And if you don't, you'll have to watch the video. And Worsley Delph is really the starting point of why we have a canal network. It was owned by the 3rd Duke of Bridgewater, who's called Francis Egerton, or was called Francis Egerton, and his mines had a huge problem insofar as they used to flood, and he needed to create some drainage. And at the same time, he had this idea with 2 other chaps about creating a canal. And that meant that he could not only drain his mine and make it safer, and of course more profitable, but he could transport his coal to people who would buy it from him. And it was because of that canal, the Bridgewater Canal, that we have the network that we have today. Because once its success was seen by other landowners and business owners, they went, that's it. And there was the canal boom. It went, canals everywhere. We lost a lot of them. Because at one point it was about 5,000 miles. And I think now if you include the rivers, navigable rivers, there's about 2,700 miles of navigable. There's a few little isolated bits here and there. There's a little bit in Scotland, which we hope to visit one day.
Yeah.
But I don't think, if we retired today and constantly cruised and vlogged and went to see all these great places, I don't think we could see it all. I don't think we've got enough time. So, well, I have to be more optimistic than that. I'm to live to be 100 and really cranky and awkward and difficult.
What, even more than what you are now?
I did kind of walk into that. I'm a good lad, really. Anyway, this is a short video, as you can see. It's just to introduce you to what we're going to be doing over the next few days.
Yeah.
We've now started making shorts. We're going to maybe do 2 or 3 more shorts while we're here too, if we can. I've got my Osmo gimbal working, kind of. We'll see how that figures out. And we're going to go to those 3, if not 4 locations to get that done. But meanwhile, we'd like them to
Subscribe to our channel.
please do that and push the like button. And when you hit subscribe, if you hit the little notification bell, you'll get told about when we're putting up another video. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you soon, and we'll see you on the other videos.
Come and follow us in our journeys.
There you go. Bye-bye.